especially now that we're having a team coming from Sierra Leone to represent the country in the African Champions League.
It's really good, and it's really fascinating one, seeing a team or teams into the CAF Club Championship. But today we are seeing Rangers playing against a team coming from Algeria, but nothing to Belouizdad and nothing to the players of Rangers. Two of the teams they are attacking, but they're yet to get a goal.
They're yet to get a goal here. The ball goes, goalkeeper. He plays smartly. That was a bit scary because as a goalkeeper, you don't need to be wasting time with the ball in your own area. It's a foul. A foul being committed. Referee and it's a kick to Rangers. Just inside the half of the Algerians. We'll wait to see now if the Algerians can actually get something positive from this. A defender is going for this kick for Rangers. And he takes a strike. The ball goes. Rangers still with possession. Player tries to volley that one infield. And of course, let's see, he's been dispossessed. He's been dispossessed. Somebody goes with it. It's the Algerians now on the ascendancy. They're coming. They're still inside their own half. But of course, they're trying to take their time in controlling the ball here. Space being created. It's the Algerians who are going deep. This time inside the Rangers half. Still coming, still holding on to the ball. And a good pass, a brilliant one. But goalkeeper came out of his area. Catches that one in an easy fashion. And he sends the ball infield. No, he's still with it. He's still with it. And Josman, the key thing that I'm watching here is that the Algerians are trying to ensure they create the opportunities for themselves to get inside the box of Rangers and then see if they can get something positive.
They are still looking for that breathing space to go through to get their first goal in this particular match as we're watching. But Rangers, they have been defending well. They are taking their time and they want to see how best they can go against their opponents. There is a player who has been outstanding also in this particular encounter. That is Busha and also Kadad for the Algerian. But Rangers, they have been Nazi, who is in 7, is another very outstanding player. He's a player to watch in this encounter.
And let's see. Rangers are moving. They are with possession. Ball being volleyed onto the other end of the field. A player for Rangers, Nasri. He turns with that one. Clever touch. Clever touch. And Josman, that was promising. And that's just what they need to be doing throughout the evening if they want to get something from this match.
Good attacking coming from Rangers. Nasri, he has been one of the troublesome players in this encounter. And he has been attacking. Whenever he's on the ball, he knows what to do. And you just saw that foul coming from the Algerian. They need to be careful. But what we are seeing coming from Rangers, it's a signal that they want a goal in this particular encounter.
They need a goal, and that's what they're in search of here this evening. Sierra Leoneans back home, I'm sure you are all trying to see if you can get something positive from this match. A player is down, and it's a kick. It's going to be a kick, Josman. And that foul was, just outside the box. The Algerians themselves need to be very careful because you have the likes of, Nasri, who's playing on the right side of the field. And, of course, he's playing outfield. And when you look at what he's doing, he's somebody that can actually create the moment for his team. And the Algerians have been very cautious of what they're doing in that defensive area. But for me, I think Ibrahim, as he's fondly called, is somebody that is doing extremely well. And for me, I think it just needs to be pushing hard if they are to get something. But so far, it's still nothing. The medics have gone to see the player, but he's been taken off the field. He's been taken off the field. I'm sure he needs some more medical attention. And after that, he might join the team again. Rangers will be very much hopeful that nothing serious happens. And let's see from the far end, Rangers, a player is there. Who's behind the ball, Josman? He's coming for it. He takes a ground up, but not a good one. That wasn't the best of strikes. And it just hit the wall there. So they've got to look out for another moment. Bow Rangers are still pushing very hard. And Josman, that was a wasted effort there by Bow Rangers.
It was a clever piece of defending coming from the IGN. I said it earlier, two of the teams are taking their time. And whenever we are seeing Bow Rangers are on the ball, the IGN are defending, and they are defending with up to the task. But we are waiting to see who is going to be the player that we get the opener, as the defenders are currently defending, and also we are seeing the strikers also trying to see how they can settle down and go through towards their opponents.
Referee sounds his whistle, and that's in favor of Bow Rangers. It's in favor of Bow Rangers. But a player is down again. A player is down again for Bow Rangers, and Josman, they keep going down. Abubakar is up again in number 7. Abubakar is up, and I thought he was going through some pain, but he seemed okay. It's good. Sierra Leone is back in the African stage, the continental stage of club football, and this will raise the hopes of youngsters who are trying to play football back in the country. But it's a kick to Rangers. The Elephants, somebody goes there. He takes that one, but settles for a throw-in again to Rangers. And it's man in number 18 there who actually took that kick. And it just settled for a kick, Ishak. And let's just go back, Josman, to Ishak. His progression into this team. He came as an unknown, and now he's made himself very much prominent in the Bow Rangers team.
Yeah, he has been playing well. And they just concluded Sierra Leone Premier League in Sierra Leone. They happen to become the champion in that competition. And he's here today also with Bow Rangers. And they're still attacking Bow Rangers. Don't watch the long kick coming from Bow Rangers. There is Abubakar. It's settled for it too.
And for me, I think Abubakar has been the man everybody is looking forward to in number 7 there for Bow Rangers. He's been, the ball's been distributed to him, and everybody is hoping that he can actually make an impression in this particular one. But it's quite a difficult moment for Bow Rangers at this time, because the Algerians are widening their defense. They want to play the high kind of football, but it's not working for them. And now let's see. Algerians with possession, they're coming into the area. But of course, still with possession, the Algerians, Bow Rangers, having so many green shots and shots inside that 18-yard area. A clearance, but not too good, a deflected one. And this time, they've got to go for another clearance. That's a very good one. A very good one this time. And Josman, this is awesome. This is awesome. We're really getting things done the way they are supposed to go for this particular encounter. We're here in the commentary booth, courtesy of Intel Sports, and they're bringing you the coverage of the match itself, and you've been able to watch the live stream on Facebook.
Yeah. It's really good here at the SK Stadium, but it's a beautiful dribbling coming from Bow Rangers as they are currently attacking to see how best they can get the opener. It's nothing to Bow Rangers and nothing to the Algerian. Both of the teams have been playing well, and it's 37 minutes gone in this particular encounter as we're watching.
It's 37 minutes gone in the match so far. Nothing for either side, but a man goes down for Bow Rangers. And of course, we wait to see. But it's far off. Nothing to worry about yet. It depends on the way he's going to pass this one, because I'm sure he's going to make a pass instead of taking it directly to the goalkeeper. Referee resounds his whistle for the kick to be retaken. And Josman, this is quite fascinating. Sierra Leone's football is beginning to take the center stage again. And just this year, just last year, I think when we saw the national team, was it? Or early this year, that we saw the national team playing in the African Cup of Nations, and now we're beginning to see club football on the center stage again. But I think it's good for the development of football in Sierra Leone.
Most of the players are spotted from the just concluded Sierra Leone Premier League. and we are seeing most of those players are doing very good job in terms of footballing. Today, we are seeing here Bo Rangers coming from our Sierra Leone against the Algerian, and they're having a kick now, Bo Rangers, and it's 38 minutes gone as we are still in the first 45 minutes of play.
And Bo Rangers will be going for this kick just inside the half of CRB. Ball quickly being taken. And they're going now this time, but no, they've been stopped in the process. And Rangers have got some defending to do. They're doing that cleverly in the midfield area. A jam-packed midfield, having the Algerians and the Bo Rangers players all battling it out in that defensive area. But it's still quite an interesting one. And very much challenging for the two sides. None has been able to find the back of the net yet. And you can see assistant coach of Bo Rangers there, Alaji Abedi, is down there and giving instructions to the boys. But this is something that he's used to. He's been doing that throughout the time, and now Bo Rangers are building up now. Referee sounds his whistle again. And Bo Rangers, I think the way they're beginning to build up is quite an interesting one. And this is just what they need. Look at the foul there. That's another foul. They've been forcing the Algerians to be playing fouls here this afternoon.
That is exactly what we are seeing at the SK Stadium. And Bo Rangers are pressing to get the opener. We also been seeing Cisse, the goalkeeper for Bo Rangers, that is Cisse, is yet to concede the goal. And also the goalkeeper for the Algerian is also yet to concede the goal. And we have been seeing technical football here at the SK Stadium.
Wow. Samuel Kayondo Stadium is where the match is being played, in case you're just joining us this afternoon or this evening for the streaming of this match. It's quite an interesting one that we're witnessing, and it's still nothing for either side here. Algerians in their own half, they're picking up possession, building from their own half, and they're going gradually midway into the half of the Bo Rangers team. Coming. Oh, handball there by the goalkeeper. There was no way he was going to control himself. The way he came out, he was in a high speed, and there was no way he was going to be able to stop himself from going over the line. And that has cost him a free kick now. And let's see if he's